Here are 20 key tips or warnings you need to be aware of before starting a restaurant. Number one, you need capital. Opening a restaurant requires substantial upfront costs for equipment, permits, and staffing, and much more. Be prepared with enough funds to operate for at least 6 months as a strong financial cushion. It's key to survival in early stages. Number two, location is everything. The warning here is location is everything. It really is everything. The right location can make or break your restaurant. Choose a spot with high visibility, easy access, and a customer base that aligns with your concept. Take your time over this. Do your research because this is not reversible. Once you have got your premises and you've opened, you can't change location. Number three, be prepared to do the work yourself. You might have thought it was easy, but the warning here is be prepared to do the work yourself. As a restaurant owner, you'll wear many hats. Be ready to handle everything from cooking to cleaning and customer service, especially in the beginning. You'll be overwhelmed with how much stuff you need to do yourself, so be prepared to do the work yourself. Number four, be adaptable to trends. The warning here is be adaptable to all trends. They change so quickly. The restaurant industry is constantly evolving. Stay informed about market trends and be willing to adjust your menu and service to meet changing customer preferences. Number five, your menu is your biggest asset. It really is so important to take your time in writing your menu because it's effectively your sales brochure. It's the first impression for your customer. Now, design is important. Make sure it's thoroughly designed correctly, sticking to the concept that you've come up with. Highlight signature dishes, showcase your best offerings to create a memorable dining experience and encourage repeat visits. Balance variety and focus. Offer enough options to appeal to diverse tastes while ensuring you excel in your core dishes. Update regularly. Refresh your menu periodically to keep it exciting and incorporate seasoned ingredients or trends. Constantly monitor this as well. It's really, really important to do this. Your chef is the person that creates the food menu, and your outfront staff will create the drinks menu. But you, the business owner, need to have an input in all of them and make sure that it aligns with your capability yourself when you change your staff. Because the next warning, number 6, is expect high turnover of staff. The restaurant industry is often experiencing significant employment turnover. Be prepared to adapt to this. Be aware this is going to happen. Don't take offense to it. I've experienced this many times myself, and everyone I've worked with has as well. Foster a positive work environment. Create a supportive culture to retain talent and reduce turnover. Invest in training. Provide thorough training to help new hires adapt quickly and ensure consistent service quality. Prepare for staffing gaps. This is where you being aware that you have to do everything yourself or be willing to do it yourself will come in handy to fill in these gaps. Have a plan in place for quickly finding positions to avoid disruption in service. And like I say, and I'll say again, the more you're willing to do everything yourself will make these gaps easier to deal with, and it will not disrupt the running of the business as a whole. So have a serious think about this because it will happen. So be ready for it. Number 7, administrative tasks are on you. Now get your computer turned on. As a restaurant owner, you'll be responsible for all administrative duties, including budgeting, payroll, and inventory management, which can be one-time consuming but are essential for smooth operations. Be organized as well. Make sure that everything, your administrative strategy is in place and that you know where everything is and you've got it to hand. And never ever start without remembering key 3: chef, location, concept. If you're aware of this, and basically make sure that you never open the doors to your restaurant until you've got the key 3 ready. You need to find a chef, you need to choose the correct location, and you need to decide the concept that you're going to use. These fundamental elements are crucial to the restaurant's success. Choose the right chef, secure a location that is optimal, and develop a strong concept to attract customers and build a lasting brand. It's easy to overspend. Trust me, it really is. Now, do you know your break-even point? Do you know how much money you need to turn over to pay all your bills to break even? Because it's easy to overspend. With so many expenses, it's crucial to stick to a budget, avoid unnecessary purchases, and monitor your spending closely to ensure your restaurant remains financially viable. You will get distracted with the daily operations of running your restaurant, customer service, fixing stuff, cleaning stuff, picking stuff up from the local suppliers if their van's broken down, for instance. You will get distracted, and this is why you need to make sure that you stick to your budget, your plan. Don't buy stuff just because you're in a rush. Don't buy stuff just because you need to do something you didn't have planned. Monitor this, it's important. Understand food costs. You think you do, but you don't. The amount of people I've worked with that don't put time into costing out the food because they don't know really how much it costs. So keep a close watch on ingredient prices and portion control to maintain profitability. Neglecting food costs can quickly erode your margins and jeopardize your business. You'll need a unique selling point. So what is this? To stand out in a crowded market, especially the restaurant industry, identify what makes your restaurant different. A strong USB is essential for attracting customers and building a loyal following. Have a think about this, take your time, and choose the correct and great USB. One mistake can ruin everything. In the restaurant industry, even a small oversight can lead to significant consequences. Stay vigilant and prioritize quality, service, and safety to avoid costly errors. Be aware of partnerships. If you're going into business with someone else, which commonly is your wife, your husband, your girlfriend, boyfriend, brother, sister, or best friend, that's all well and good. But from experience, in the long-term operation of your business, it can lead to some serious disagreements. So entering into a partnership with friends or family, like I say, can complicate relationships. So choose partners carefully, as differing visions or work ethics can lead to conflict and business challenges. Ideally, from a personal perspective, you want to do it yourself. So so you have full control. But if you do it correctly and choose the correct partnership and have everything written down on paper properly to the point, they'll be less likely of falling out through the course of running the business. Now, write an awesome business plan. A well-crafted business plan is essential for guiding your restaurant's direction and securing funding if you need it. It should outline your vision, target market, financial projections, and strategies for success. Take your time on this because it's so important that you start the process of starting your restaurant with a great business plan. And just for reference, just so you know, 60% of restaurants fail within the first year. The odds are stacked against you, so be prepared for challenges. Thorough research, careful planning, and resilience are vital to increasing your chances of success in the competitive industry. Now, why does this happen? Poor management, inadequate leadership, and poor operation oversight can lead to bad decision making, low employees. It can impact the quality of everything. Because lack of market research as well, failing to understand the local market and customer preferences can result in an unappealing menu, inappropriate pricing, and ineffective market strategies. So take your time on these things, it's important. And lastly, inconsistent quality. This is a common trend. So with food quality and service, if it's inaccurate, if it's not very good, it can frustrate customers, leading to negative reviews and decrease repeat business. Consistency is key to building a loyal customer basis. Now, when you first start your restaurant, you'll be so excited that the enthusiasm will be there, but that will dwindle out because you will get tired and you will notice issues and problems that will annoy you that you didn't think would happen. And that's when these inadequacies of quality can crop up. You need to be very aware of this. Advertising is expensive, but it's vital. Okay. Effective marketing is crucial for attracting customers and building awareness. Budget for advertising costs and develop a comprehensive strategy to ensure your restaurant stands out in a competitive landscape. There are many ways to market your restaurant, but just some examples. You have social media advertising, you have local print advertising, you have online promotions and influencer partnerships. There's email marketing as well. There's many more. And if you need any more help about marketing, then please click the link in the description because this is something I can really help with more videos if need be, or with consultation. But this is key to a successful business. Now, be ready to work weekends and holidays. This sounds obvious, but the amount of people that I have met, spoke to, worked with, they really have been surprised of how tiring it is and how much it affects your personal life, your relationships with your friends and your family, etc. So be ready to work weekends and holidays. The restaurant industry demands a significant time commitment. Prepare to sacrifice your weekends and holidays, as these are often the busiest times and crucial for business success. Customer service is paramount. Exceptional service is essential for creating a positive dining experience. Prioritize staff training and foster a culture of hospitality, as great service can lead to repeat custom and positive word of mouth. So firstly, train your staff thoroughly. Provide comprehensive training on menu knowledge, service, etiquette, and general customer service. You need to be able to deal with customer complaints, empower your team with information or armor, as I've said. Arm them with all the information they need to respond and answer questions on the spot from memory without them having to go and ask other people for help. Second, listen to customer feedback. Encourage customers to share their experience and be positive, responsive to their feedback. Use this information to make improvements and show customers that you care, and that their opinion matters. Thirdly, create a welcoming atmosphere. Ensure your restaurant is clean, comfortable, and inviting. A friendly ambience, along with attentive service, enhances the overall dining experience and it keeps customers coming back. Thank you for watching this. Have you learned? Have you enjoyed? And now, have you subscribed? I hope this has helped you. These key facts are facts I've always used myself, that other people that I know have used. Many famous chefs use these as well. Take this seriously, because if you implement these key subjects that I've just spoke about, it will enhance your chances of success. If you want to dive deeper into this, please click the link in the description to access my online platforms. And if you need any other videos created, please comment in the description as well. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Thank you.